Ruckus and the Menace fam, how's it going? We are here at the Caesars Superdome down on the Bayou as the Carolina Panthers, your Carolina Panthers, are taking on the New Orleans Saints. And we are 11-2 coming into this one, facing Kellen Moore's 7-6 New Orleans Saints. And although the fans may be chanting, "Who dat?" we hope to be that. And if you want to continue hearing my voice and Ruckus talking about sports, check out the Ruckus and the Menace podcast that airs on Wednesdays on this YouTube channel. Also, keep in tune with Viva Las Raiders on Thursdays with Ruckus, along with your usual Friday content coming from yours truly. First possession of the game set to begin. 1st and 10, ball at the 30-yard line. Spencer Rattler under center with Alvin Kamara in the backfield, and Kamara is going to find a hole and gain about 5.5. 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line. Rattler under center, Juwan Johnson in motion, and does not get set. Delay of game. 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 2nd and 10, ball at the 31. Really second and a short 10. And here comes Rattler. Rattler under duress. Rattler scrambling. Rattler diving. Getting to the 43 after a 12-yard gain. Good for a first. They're going to count it as 13. 1st and 10, ball at the New Orleans 43. Oh no, he lost the ball. And a backward pass goes awry, and Tershawn Wharton is tackled by Alvin Kamara at the 3. Rattler. I don't even know what happened. It was a backward pass intended for Alvin Kamara that went to absolutely nobody. And now the Panther offense, we're not gonna be on the field for long. 1st and 10, or 1st and goal, ball at the New Orleans 3. Chuba Hubbard doesn't really have to do much. Touchdown, Carolina, cashing in on the turnover. And with 11:21 to go in quarter number 1, it didn't take much. The Panthers are up 7-0. A mental mistake from the Saints resulted in a very quick touchdown. The Panthers are set to kick this away. This is going to go right to the return man, and the return man is going to get to the 26-yard line. And this terrible turnover, the Saints have been averaging 81 yards and have gotten 10 so far, but a major turnover is what has caused the Panthers to get ahead. 1st and 10, ball on their own 26. Rattler in the shotgun, Kamara to his right, and Taysom Hill was moved in motion. And Rattler is going to find Taysom Hill for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 34. Olave in motion. Rattler going to find Vele. And Devon Vele is going to get the first down at the Saints 45. 1st and 10, ball at the New Orleans 45. Kamara is in motion, moving into the slot. Rattler losing the football again, and Derek Brown will recover the fumble at the Saints 44. The strip sack. Cam Jackson with the strip sack, and Derek Brown right away. No beat missed, falls on top of it. And now the Carolina Panthers take over again on offense. 1st and 10. Ball at the 44. Jatavian Sanders in motion as Young's in the shotgun. Young play action pass. Young is going to find one. Teteroa McMillan. And McMillan quickly gets to the 27-yard line on the slant. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10. Ball at the 27. Young. Touch pass. Incomplete. Intended for Teteroa McMillan again. A good pass, but batted away. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 27. Hubbard going nowhere. Doesn't pick up much of anything. 3rd and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line. Thielen moving in motion. Young. And that is batted away. Nearly intercepted as Young looked for Teteroa McMillan. Justin Reed on the INT. Matthew Wright set to kick this away. This is up and straight down Broadway in the perfect conditions, but there's a flag down. Roughing the kicker. And the Saints have caused the Panthers to take the points off the board. 1st and 10, ball at the 14. Hubbard going to get through and get to the 10. Trying to find an outside lane. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 10. Young. Jatavian Sanders. And 3 turns into 7 quickly. Touchdown, Panthers. Matthew Wright coming in for the PAT. It is up and good. And with 7:26 to play in quarter number 1. And this game has spiraled out of control quickly. Carolina up 14-0. Sam Martin set to kick this away. And the ensuing kickoff is off. And it'll be caught. And the return is stopped at the 26-yard line. Spencer Rattler now stepping in for his 3rd series. And it's been 2 quick turnovers, and Rattler scrambling once again, and he slides. Getting to the 32 following a gain of 7. Really 6.5. 2nd and 3, ball at the 32. And here's a deep ball intended for Devon Vele, and it's broken up. The corner able to get there and prevent Vele from making the grab, and it's 3rd and 3. Ball at the New Orleans 32. Rattler, he's going to scramble. Rattler is going to get hit, but he's across midfield to the 49. That's a first down. 1st and 10, ball at the Carolina 49. Kamara is going to get to the 49. Not much of anywhere. Really a gain of about a half a yard. Second and a long 9. Ball at the 49-yard line. Kamara. The blitz was on, and it's pushed back to midfield. Loss of a yard. 3rd and 10. Ball at midfield. Rattler in the shotgun. Kamara had moved to his right. And that is made to Chris Olave, and it's 4th and 7. Ball at the 46-yard line. And away comes the punt. And it's out of bounds at the 30. Chuba Hubbard hasn't had to gain very many yards, but has made his yardage count all season. 70 yards away from 2,000. Hubbard, he finds the outside and gets across to the 43. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10. Ball at the Carolina 43. Hubbard gets 3. 23 yards. He is 47 yards away from 2,000. Young fires away to Hubbard. Hubbard, Demario Davis stopping the slip screen. Loss of 4 on that one. 3rd and 11. Ball at the Carolina 42. Young is hit as he throws that one. The blitz coming in from Blackman, and the Panthers will have to put one out there for a punt. And this is a dying duck. The fair catch made at the 36-yard line. And I am shocked I didn't get flagged for kick-catch interference or a personal foul after the fact. Oh, no. Rattler completes a slant to Olave. That looked like it was nearly going to be intercepted. But it's a gain of 11 on a 1st and 10 to the 47. Kamara is pushed back to the 45 as he's not able to get to the outside. Skirting on the TFL. 2nd and 12. Ball at the 45. Rattler gonna find Brandon Cooks. Doesn't really gain much. 3rd and 9. Ball at the 47-yard line of the Saints. And we are at the end of the first quarter. Your score, 14-0 Carolina. And Carolina has been the ultimate opportunist in this game here. And it's 3rd and 9. Ball at the 47-yard line. And the tackle is made. They keep him short. The 46-yard line. 4th and 2. Ball at the Carolina 46. And Kamara is stuffed. No gain. Princely Umamialen making the tackle. And the Panthers will take the ball back at the 46 with 12:18 to go in the half. 1st and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line. Tommy Tremble moves in motion. Hubbard gets to the outside. Sheds a tackle and gains a yard. Really about half a yard. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 47. Liggett moving in motion. Young finding Chuba Hubbard. And it is 3rd and 1. Ball at the 45-yard line. Mitchell Evans finds a way through, and he gets a good amount getting to the 35. And that is good for a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball at the New Orleans 35. And Young, oh wow, nobody home, intended for Teteroa McMillan on the deep streak. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 35. Bryce Young. Young under duress. Young scrambling. Young gets to the 11. A big scramble for the Panther quarterback. And the snap. Jatavian Sanders Bryce Young throwing another touchdown. A play-action pass setting the outcome. Kick is up and away. Flag down. Kick good. And it is a personal foul, roughing the kicker. And the Panthers will now kick this ball off from midfield. And the kick is away. And the ball is at the 1. And ooh, a big hit. And the Saints will take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball at the 24. Rattler in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. Kamara blown up. Derek Brown on the tackle. And Brown.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
There. Rattler losing the football. Lineman getting there. And that goes nowhere in a hurry. Nick Skirton sees the lineman pick it up and says, "Wah, wah," and charges. Rattler. Completed pass to Vele, and it goes nowhere. And the punt will be away. And the full send coming to Xavier Leggett, and Leggett gets to the 38. The Panthers will take over 21-0. First and 10. Ball at the 38. Hubbard getting through and getting to the 40. 2nd and 7. Ball at the Carolina 40. Young firing nowhere close. An incomplete pass intended for Teteroa McMillan on the out route of that flood concept. And here comes Adam Thielen on the move. Thielen. And Teteroa McMillan, a beautiful tiptoe grab, getting the first at the New Orleans 39. 1st and 10. Hubbard crossing through, getting to the 27. And that is good for a first down for Carolina. 1st and 10. Ball at the 27. Young. Adam Thielen jukes out a defender and gets to the 19. That's a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 19-yard line. The Panthers are in the red zone once again. And Teteroa McMillan is there, and Teteroa McMillan will score. Touchdown, Carolina. A huge catch and run for Teteroa McMillan on the shallow cross concept. Kick up and good, and it is 28-0. Carolina. They're set to kick this away. And oh no! Tried for a little too much. And it was left to the punter to have to make the tackle as the seal was not quite made properly. 1st and 10, ball at the Carolina 36. And this is going to go nowhere. Derek Brown getting through once again. Sacking Rattler for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13, ball at the 38. And that is a grab. Vele getting to the 11. 1st and 10, ball at the 11-yard line. Rattler, quarterback John, he's going to slide before Mooring says, I'm going to come in here and just blow this right up in a hurry. And Devon Vele will score the touchdown for the Saints on a pass from Spencer Rattler. And now it will be, once the PAT from Blake Groupie comes in. Oh no, a penalty for Carolina. This time it's also roughing the kicker. Shamar Bartholomew this time. The kick is good, and the return will have to come from midfield. Justin Reed kicking this away, and it is a touchback where the Panthers will take over at the 35. The Panthers have been great in the red zone today, but it is 1st and 10, ball at the 35. Young under center. Young dropping back. Young finding Jatavian Sanders. He had the route underneath, but it was set up a little better on the underside, on the overside. Sanders gets through, and it is a 1st down for the Panthers. 1st and 10, ball at the Carolina 47. Young scrambling around. Way off, as he had a terrible time getting that away on the run. An incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, ball at the 47. 3rd and 10, ball at the 48. Hubbard didn't get very far. Hubbard. Young hit as he threw it. And the Panthers losing momentum already as they have to punt. Sam Martin, kick is away. And the return goes not much of anywhere as the corner was able to find a way through quickly, as the gunner found a way quickly. 1st and 10, ball at the 15. Kamara moving in motion to his left. Kamara, tackle made. The 21, Kellen Moore will call the first timeout for the Saints.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
2nd and 4, ball at the 21. Kamara trucks a defender and gets to the 29. A fresh set of downs, but a timeout.
That's good
for the Saints. 1st and 10, ball at the 29. Vele hit 2nd and 4, and now the Saints, with the lack of a timeout, or at least the lack of more timeouts, and Vele is there, and they're going to call the final timeout. 44 seconds remaining and no timeouts left in the first half. 1st and 10, ball at the 44. Rattler coming in on the slip screen, and that's going to get tackled after a gain of about 3.5 to the New Orleans 48. 2nd and 7, ball at the 48. Play action pass, and center field interception by Jackson. And Jackson is going to push along and get to the 43. Another major turnover for Rattler. And the Panthers will get the football back with 22 seconds to go in the half. 1st and 10, ball at the 43. Young getting it to Chuba Hubbard, and there is a timeout for Carolina. 2nd and 1, ball at the 48-yard line of New Orleans. Young gonna find Leggett. Leggett's gonna get through. Timeout, Carolina. 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball at the 11. Young sees an opportunity. Dotted. Moss. Tetaroa McMillan. Touchdown. Panthers. Oh, man. A high-flying Womack was mossed by Tetaroa McMillan. And that is 6 points for Carolina with 6 seconds to go in the half. PAT up and good. And the Panthers will enter halftime with a 35-7 lead. Sam Martin set to kick this away. And the full send. And the tackle is made at the 25. Rattler will come in and kneel. And that will conclude the first half. 35-7. Carolina is rolling. And here it is. Time for your halftime report. We start with going to Houston, where the Texans take on the Cardinals. And it is Joe Mixon mixing up the Cardinals linebackers as the Texans will take the 34-28 victory over Arizona. Eagles Raiders. Geno Smith fires and hits Jacoby Myers, who spins and shugs off another defender and is off to the races. Raiders stun the Eagles 35-21. Bills Patriots. The second time around between these two, and it is Ramondre Stevenson. Gets a couple of blocks and a nice convoy and hurdles the safety. Getting through, and New England stuns Buffalo 28-21. The playoff picture at this point, the Panthers hanging on to the number 1 seed. The wild card teams, Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, and what looks like Chicago. It's been all Panthers this game. So this half so far. Major turnovers. Major touchdowns. And it is 35-7 heading into half. Bryce Young throwing the ball effectively with 4 touchdowns through the air. Can the Panthers keep it going? Let's find out in the second half. The Panthers will receive the ball to start, and Justin Reed kicks it away. And it is Trevor Etienne who finds a way to the 34. First and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. Young under center, handing it to Chuba Hubbard, and Chuba Hubbard's going to find a hole. Chuba Hubbard is breaking away. 2,000 yards, here we come with a touchdown. Chuba Hubbard just found the alley through the 2 seals, and it was over. A new member of the 2,000-yard club salutes his way in. And this game escalated 0-100 very quickly for the Panthers. 42-7, 12 seconds into the second half. And the ensuing kickoff is away. And this kick is there, and it'll be a touchback. And now the Saints take over again on offense. 1st and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. Rattler in the shotgun. Rattler finding Devon Vele. Chris Barnes makes the tackle at the New Orleans, or at the Carolina 42. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10, ball at the 42-yard line. Rattler throwing it away quickly. An incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, ball at the 42. Oh, wow! Olave came through, and Trayvon Mooring. Mike Jackson already with an interception, and now gets the fumble recovery on top of it. Trayvon Mooring. Olave runs through. Mooring knocks the ball free. Was not able to fall on it, but Jackson was able to secure the fumble away. Another turnover for the Saints. And it is 1st and 10, ball at the 23-yard line. Chuba Hubbard already at 106 yards. He is now on pace to get to Eric Dickerson very quickly. 2nd and 8, ball at the 25. Hubbard, spin cycle, gets to the 29. He has broken 2,000 yards and is now 65 yards away from passing Eric Dickerson. 3rd and 3, ball at the 29. Young, Jatavian Sanders possessing quickly. First down. 1st and 10, Panthers. Hubbard finds a cut, gets through, and gets to the 42. Hubbard already with 117 yards, and all he's had is 13 touches. 2nd and 4, ball at the 42. Young went through it. Oh, no. Sanker with the interception, jumping the Teneroa McMillan route. And Bryce Young successfully makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. And now the Saints. Oh, and there was a quick tackle made by Tershawn Wharton. 2nd and goal from the 4. Tackle is made at the 6. Third and goal from the 6. And Rattler is going to scramble in. Touchdown. 7:43 to go in the 3rd. Kick is up and good. And with 7:43 to go, the Saints trail 42-14 to your Carolina Panthers. And the kick is away. This time it's Xavier Liget. And Liget, not enough speed to get to that outside edge. And has it to the 22. 1st and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line. Young's going to hand it off to Hubbard. Hubbard jukes and breaks a tackle and gets through to the 34. That's good for a first down. And the Panthers will continue to find ways to make the clock roll. 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. Hubbard finding a hole. McMillan gets an extra block. Hubbard finding space, getting to the 40, 155 yards. That is good for a first down. First and 10. Ball at the New Orleans 40. Toss play to the left. Hubbard hit sticked by Demario Davis. And he will get to the 34-yard line. Jonathan Brooks now entering the game. 2nd and 4, ball at the 34, and Brooks gets the outside. Brooks turns on the afterburners and gets through. 1st and 10 at the 16. 1st and 10 at the 16 for Carolina after the big carry from Brooks. Hubbard now returns in the lineup. Play action pass. Young finds McMillan and gets that to the 11. A timeout causes that to stall. Here we go with the Saint. Oh, Hubbard finding a way through, and Hubbard is going to get to the end zone. Touchdown. Carolina is firing on all cylinders in this one. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. Overkicked by Matthew Wright, and it is 48-14.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
3rd quarter. Martin kicks it away. Sanker, who already has an interception in this game, is on the return, and that is a big hit.
The Saints take over
1st and 10.
their own 26.
Ball at the 26. Rattler dropping back. Rattler gets it to Olave. 1st and 10. Ball at the 41. Kamara. They threw, and Scott is going to be there to make the tackle at the 46.
13 yards on the play.
1st and 10, ball at the 46 of the Panthers.
1st and 10.
Rattler
6-yard line.
dropping back. Hit. And that is a tackle made quickly to the 31.
15 more yards.
1st and 10, ball at the 31.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Kamara gonna find a way to the outside. Tackle made just short of the line to gain, of the line to move the chains.
Tackle made at the
2nd and inches, ball at the 21. Kamara is going to get the 1st down and more, getting to the 13. Good for a first.
gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Saints.
1st and 10, ball at the 13. Play action pass. Tackle made, loss of 1 on that play. Foster Moreau loses a yard. 2nd and 11, ball at the 14.
At the 14-yard line.
Rattler gets to the 12. Gets to the 12. 3rd and 9. Ball at the 12. Rattler dropping back to pass. Rattler dropped by Olave. And the field goal unit is on.
For the Saints field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Kick up. Oh no, a penalty. Are the Saints going to take the points off the board? 26 seconds to go in the 3rd. And they're going to take the points off the board. 1st and goal from the 6. Oh, and that nearly became a bad choice. Almost intercepted by the DB. Second and goal from the 6. Rattler loses the football, and it still turns out to be a bad decision. And Nick Skirton is just running out of gas as he puts away a long touchdown run on the fumble recovery. Derek Brown stripped the sack, and Nick Skirton. Oh my goodness. Matthew Wright is going to kick this away, and it's up and good. End of the third quarter, and your score is 55-14. And Nick Skirton. Chuba Hubbard has been the headline on the ground, but the turnovers from Carolina's defense have been the difference maker. 55-14. 1 quarter to play. And the kick is away. Tackle made. And now we get to do everybody's favorite thing. No, we actually keep him there. And let's keep Thielen. Let's keep Thielen and Liga in for these. Oh wait, nope. Nope, can't do that. Yep, we'll do that. We'll keep the line the same. Yep. And the second units are coming in. Rattler. Tackle made. And I think we might actually have to change specialists here. I think we actually have to do the specialists. Yep. Second units are in. 12:16 to go. Tackle made. 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 6. Brings
And the QB sneak is on. First and 10. Hold the 38. Sack! Tershawn Wharton with the sack. 10:50 to go. This game is getting out of hand quickly. Rattler. Oh, wow. He tried to dump that in there for Taysom Hill. And Taysom Hill said, I don't want it. 3rd and 19. Ball at the 29. Another sack. This time coming off the edge. Incoom on the sack.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
And the kick is away. Liget finding a way through.
The Panthers take over.
Getting to the 44. 9.5 to go. And Carolina coming in with second units. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, now entering the game. And it's 1st and 10 from the 44. And here comes Trevor Etienne getting to the 49.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 49-yard line. Snap there at Etienne. Oh, Cam Jordan right there in a hurry. 3rd and 5. Ball at the 49-yard line. Dalton, Renfro gets to the 41. That is good for a first. 7.5 to go.
Gain of 11 on the play. And a Panther first down.
Toss play to the left. Etienne finding his way through. Etienne getting to the first down marker at the 30. Good for a first down. 6:50 to go. Snap made. Misdirection. Etienne is going to get to the 24. 2nd and 4, ball at the 24-yard line. 6 minutes to go. Snap away. Etienne blocked by Coker, but does not. But Etienne tries to go inside, where Coker had it to the outside. 1st and goal from the 10. 5.5 to go. Snap. Brooks finds a way. Touchdown! Brooks falling forward. And this game was definitely over. But the end zone continues to call for the Carolina Panthers. It is 62-14. Sam Martin set to kick this away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
And
23-yard line.
I could use a beignet right now because we have just been frying up the Saints. And it is a completed pass for Rattler. 39-yard line, good for a first. 1st and 10. Oh, the 39. Tackle made at the 42 as Rattler slid for a gain of 3. Just under 4 to go. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 42. And Olave will get to the 48, and it is 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, we stuffed it! I set the safety down knowing it was coming. Lathan Ransom. I've actually figured it out. I figured it out. I know how to stuff it. I've been trying to figure out how to stuff those random quarterback sneaks, and I finally got it. Just send the safety down. Oh my goodness. 2.5 to go. The Saints have given Carolina the ball back. 1st and 10, ball at the 18. The Red Rifle's going to hand it off to Etienne, and Etienne is going to get to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 20, and we're at the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 8, ball at the 20. Etienne finding a way, getting through, and that's a fresh set of downs at the 29-yard line. Way to follow your blockers.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
1st and 10. Etienne gonna get to the 34. 1 minute remaining. The Saints are just not burning their timeouts. Final play. Etienne gonna shake a tackler. And it's 3rd and 1. And the clock will run out. 12 and 2. The Carolina Panthers will become. And this beatdown on the Bayou is over. 62-14. Rattling up. Like pretty much rattling Spencer Rattler to the point of fumbles lost, interceptions, and even a scoop and score. It looked like every single element of this game came together, and Chuba Hubbard more than likely has broken Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record in just this game. If not, he is definitely close. And until the next one, hugs and hand pounds, everybody.